So congratulations on your win. How are you feeling right now?
Well, actually, I'm here on behalf of David Brett for the Next Generation Jobs. That's one, and I have to be ecstatic for him. I think it's an amazing coup, and thank you to Start Young Global for recognition.
Yeah. So what company are you from?
I'm the head of operations at Rockstar.
Oh, okay.
Rockstar's
funding
mentoring organisation. Most of the nominations tonight are from our ranks and stuff, but it's really good to. So it's really good to see that somebody is being recognised today.
So I mean, you have a lot of experience with launching businesses, getting businesses up and running. I've spoken with Jonathan a few times. He's really, you guys at Rockstar are really passionate about what you do, and you're really, really passionate about the mentoring schemes and really giving young businesses the best opportunities. So, I mean, in your experience, what do you find is the ingredients for a successful business?
Well, for me, there are probably about 3 or 4 main key things. First of all, you've got to think about your idea and have belief in your idea. Forget just having an idea, you've got to really, really believe in that idea. The second thing about it is build a network. I cannot tell enough people that your network is equal to your network. If you don't know anyone out there, go and find people. If you don't know people in the sector, go with the industry, go and learn from the people that are winning and understand why certain people are losing. And the last thing is get a mentor. I think you're not here on your own. Business is not a solitary thing. You don't have to do this on your own. Mentors are here to help. They're here to unlock. They're also here to challenge, because sometimes we can almost become a little bit comfortable in our own remit. So 3 things that I really say is believe in your idea, go out and meet people, get yourself an idea.
That was part of the rationale behind Start Young Global. Is we're young entrepreneurs ourselves, and as a young entrepreneur, when you first make that step, sometimes you feel like you're alone. You feel like you are the only person out there in this big, in the big sea. So we want to kind of build a network for young entrepreneurs, get everyone engaged and using each other's services and growing together. So
I think there are 2 things to add to here is the balance between competence and confidence. Competence is all about the knowledge and ability. That drives control. When you have control, that instills confidence. When you have confidence, that instills comfort. So when you get to meet more people, you get more knowledge. When you have a mentor, you get more knowledge. That gives you more sense of control of what you're about to do. When you know what you're in control of, you're more confident to deliver that. And if you're more confident to deliver that, you become more comfortable in what you do. So, again, it's really important that people understand that build a balance between how much you know and what you can believe you can deliver.
Okay, and so for the young entrepreneurs that come through Rockstar, other than their mentoring services and the funding for their businesses as well, what would you say is the main thing that you provide?
Well, Rockstar, above and beyond the whole funding side of things, and let's put mentoring to one side, we have a community page on Facebook called We Are the Rockstars. We encourage our network to network with each other, share experiences, pitch to one another on services, because if you can't pitch to your peers, you're going to find it difficult to pitch into that. And we're here generally not just as a situation whereby you're learning new things or you're being told on how to manage your cash flow, but we're here for the more smaller things in time, in life. So when you're sweating about your tax, or you're sweating about how you're going to get up and do a speech, or if you need help getting PR, just sometimes it's not about the bigger things. It's all about the small little segments. So the support structure is built in such a way. I mean, you take people like Gary Smith, who's out there tonight. You've got Kesha Butt. These guys are going out and doing TEDx talks. They've done that off their own backs, but they've raised their competence. They're now confident, and they're going out and doing what they do. And it's the same thing with things like Start Young Global. You're here to promote these kind of things, and which is why it's so important that people believe in what they do and go there and share, have fun.
Great. And so, lastly, this is our first Start Young Global Award show. And how many nominees do you have?
We've got a few. I mean, Rockstar's giving an award away tonight, but we have probably over 10 nominations.
10 nominations, so you see the difference. It speaks for itself, really. Okay, my name's Aaron Ketan, Start Young Global.